Let's talk about the government workers that are getting laid off. You must have heard that the government started laying off its workers. Last week, not less than 6,000 IRS workers were laid off. The government is planning to reduce its workforce by 75%. That is around 1.5 million workers. That means 1.5 people will be looking for job at the same time. And that does not include roughly 600,000 USPS workers, which means businesses that rely on government contract will also feel pain. And when those businesses' budget shrinks, layoffs in the private sector are not far behind. But there is more. Companies are also leaning into AI to cut costs. So even if that job feels safe right now and you do not integrate AI with your skills, AI might be eyeing your desk next. Let us break it down. First, the government cuts jobs. Then the people may qualify for unemployment benefits and receive about $400 per week. And that varies because it has to be based on individual earnings, which means some would not even get up to $400. At first, no big deal. But after a few months of job hunting with no luck and the weekly unemployment benefits are not cutting it anymore, then people start dipping into their savings, and hopefully those savings did not run out, which may lead to late bills that will be piling up. And when that happens, people may start selling what they have to stay afloat. More homes may hit the market, and already people's interest in huge financial endeavors like buying home is very low. Then that leads to home price dropping and the whole economy start feeling the pinch. And in the middle of all this, the private sector is tightening their belt. Fewer contract from the government means less revenue. Less revenue means fewer employees. And with AI stepping in, business have a cheaper alternative to hiring people. And that leads to high competition for the jobs that are left. At this point, all I can think is it's really going to get very interesting. And that should make you think. And with all that I've said, it is not all bad report. It could actually be your moment, the perfect time to invest in yourself, your creativity, and the things that you have always loved to do that you've been pushing away. See, AI might be great at following instruction, but it cannot think like you. It cannot bring your own unique perspective, your life experience, your creativity. And that is where your opportunity lies. Very soon, just like your typical emails, AI will be everywhere. Then your creativity becomes what will be priceless. People will start craving originality in human stories, whether it is through art or some form of writing, maybe content creation, or maybe you want to start a business. Your creativity will be your edge. And the good thing is you don't have to quit your job tomorrow. Start small. Give up Netflix or any major distraction that take your time. Use your evenings, use your weekends, even your lunch breaks to explore that passion that you have been putting off. Build your skills, test your ideas. The sooner you start, the more options you will have down the road. I know it's very easy to focus on all the negatives, talk about the layoff, AI, inflation, and it's a lot. But every big shift in history has created new opportunities. The question I should be asking you is, are you going to wait until change forces your hand, or are you going to take control now? You have something AI can't replicate: your creativity, your passion, your unique voice. And the right time to start is now. Maybe you want to launch a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start a side hustle, or you want to build a brand. Now is the best time to start doing all those things. So what is that idea that you have been sitting on? That project that you have been telling yourself that you will start someday? That someday is now. Let us turn this moment into momentum, because the world is changing very fast, and the best investments you can make is in you. If you get value out of this video and you like it, there is another video that I did some weeks ago called The Future of Work as we know it is over here. Check it. God bless you and stay blessed.